What's going on, everyone? We're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. In the last episode, we protected the prince and his uncle from being assassinated, and now we're on a hunt for books because our librarian girlfriend loves books, but this has nothing to do with her.
But if we show her that we have similar interests, it may or may not assist in getting that dress off.
Yeah. So in this episode, to start out, we're going to be going from location to kind of just grab all these book collectibles since... we do need these polo symbols to hopefully find out where all the massive keys are.
Yeah.
Let's see, the next one is... Right, this one right here. As we make our way there, here's a question. I don't really remember if we've actually ever talked about this, but in regards to anime, what's an anime trope that you typically do not like?
I was actually just on my way home.
And it can be like just personal reasons why you don't like it, or it's just so overused.
For me, it's when like an anime spends like multiple seasons building up a romance between two characters. Like it's obvious that they're both into each other, right? They got a whole dynamic, a flow. This is just a thing, you know?
Right.
And then, like, on just the fourth season, for an example, a new character comes in and acts as some kind of romantic rival, and it just suddenly throws everything out of whack. You know?
Yeah.
Like if they were pre-existing from the start, then I wouldn't. If they're characters that had existed from the beginning, it's a different conversation. But if they literally just show up randomly to add more romantic tension, it just feels lazy.
I can
It's one of the reasons why. It's one of the reasons why in the anime Inuyasha, I don't like the person. I don't like the Kohga love interest for Kagome.
Foreign minstrels are asked not to play near the windows of any of the nobility's carriages. By order of the divan,
You know?
Yeah.
an offense carrying the punishment of immediate castration. This just in, Prince Selim, that nice misbehaving upstart.
Because I can understand why that would be annoying.
Yeah, because like, I am one of those people who does enjoy a well-written romance in his animes. It helps that Inuyasha was one of the first animes I ever seriously watched. And seeing just like someone get shoehorned in with the exclusive purpose of messing with the romantic dynamic, it just annoys me.
I'll say I find some of them like kind of more funny whenever it's more like I'm a petty person, I don't like you, so I'm just going to try and take your romantic interest. And no one is, and like even the romantic interest is like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I find those situations kind of funny, because it's like, you're failing every step of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a trope I kind of... that's starting to annoy me because of how overused it is at this point. Getting kicked out of the heroes party for being quote-unquote weak, but you're actually the most broken motherfucker there is.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's typically because the person who is the quote-unquote hero is a petty bitch.
Okay, so there's an anime that's coming out right now, and it's doing the dub and sub are coming out around the same time, but you have to wait, like, the dub is like 2 weeks behind.
Well, that makes sense.
And...
Shiny. I'm distracted.
And it goes off the trope, and like the heroes party isn't really a hero party, they just got the nickname. Like, people just
They're
refer
just snobs. Yeah.
Kind of. It's more or less of, like, when they started adventuring, they rose the ranks so fast, people just called them the Heroes Party.
Yeah.
And I'll give, like, the story, like, credit. Like, I'm gonna watch all of it when it all comes, like, as it comes out, or when it all comes out. Because it's a very interesting concept of the main character is a swordsman, but because of like some bullshit lore reasons. Now the lore isn't bullshit; it actually kind of works out, but just the entire fact that the party composition was like too heavily sided towards fighters or like DPS.
Yeah.
They had no like enchanters or augmenters. So the main character is like, I'll change my
My vocation to help better balance our party makeup.
yeah, and because he never like properly learned how to like be an augmenter or an enchanter, he made like his own spells. And
Okay.
the party like
I can already guess how this might be going.
yeah, so and this is all within the first episode. So there's no actual spoilers unless you're one of those people like, oh no, you spoiled the first episode, you ruined the entire anime, even though no, first episode is always the establishing episode.
Yeah, no, that's literally just setting up the world.
Yeah. So the entirety of it was the main character is like I'm willing to become an augmenter just to help our party dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
And the Heroes Party Part 2. How the fuck did you
Assassinos! Assassinate him!
like, how the fuck did he shoot me from there?
Hawkeye's ancestor.
Oh, fuck him. So the Heroes Party participates in a massive raid where they're with another S-rank party with like a person who's called the best enchanter there is. And after the raid, they're like, hey, you're holding us back because we saw what like actual enchanters can do. And we don't need you in our party. You're a really bad enchanter. Like, you're super weak. And he's like, why are you guys like getting pissed off with me? I was willing to change my class to enchanter so we could actually do shit. And they're like, it doesn't matter, you're weak, you're holding us back. You're a jack of all trades. And the main character's like, fine, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Only to be and then he gets recruited by the enchanter that they went on that raid with, and she's like, dude, you're really fucking strong. Like, your party is going to fucking fail because of how good you were.
Your party is filled with nothing but dumbasses. You are the only competent person there.
Because, like, they don't really say it, like, directly to the main character. It was, like, the augmenter with, like, her guild leader. And they're like, yeah, no, his casting speed is really fucking fast. And, like, his ability to predict what the enemies are going to do is a really strong asset to have. The hero party is fucking stupid. Because they just kicked out the best person they could have. And the main characters over here, like, I'm a weak augmenter. Like, I kind of get why, but, like, why they,
I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of reminding me of Beast Tamer, where the main character considers himself average at best, but literally everyone around him is saying, you're like some kind of beast-taming god. The kind of shit you're doing should be impossible.
It's just like... Because it's always the ones where it's like, oh, this guy got kicked out of the heroes party for being weak. Turns out he's fucking busted, and the heroes party was just that goddamn stupid.
Turns out he's stronger than the entire heroes party put together.
Yeah, no, because here's the thing that really intrigued me. Because he basically taught himself how to be an augmenter, he starts augmenting his own abilities. So
that's exciting, actually.
So he's able to there it is. So like when he's fighting, he's actively augmenting himself. And no one else has ever thought about doing that. Because it takes a long while for augmenters to actually like get their spells out.
And this guy gets it done in like what, a second?
Let's say like if it takes like 10 seconds, he can do it in half the time. It's not like uber broken.
That still feels uber broken.
I mean, doing it. Well, again, like he made his own like unique spells.
I get you. But it's like these days it feels like the protagonist always has to be busted, and I'm not saying I'm opposed to that. It gets us to see a lot of very satisfying curb stomps, but the Dragon Ball fan in me longs for the days when the good guy and the villain were on equal playing fields, you know?
Yeah, like I watched I think I said like a couple episodes ago, I watched the second season of Reborn as like the 7th Prince.
Yeah.
And like the fights in that sequence, you're like, oh man, is he going to struggle? Nope.
Of course not.
Nope. The fights always divulge into, I'm going to test and see how strong you are and how your spells work. And that's it.
Yeah.
Main character is having the time of his life,
that reminds me. One, I don't remember what this anime is, but it was on this compilation of like most satisfying like shit stomper moments in anime or whatever. You know? And basically, this like giga evil demon lord summons a gigantic ass dark spirit bomb. Like seriously, the way he describes it, it quite literally is a dark spirit bomb. Mm-hmm. And you know he's threatening like he's gonna wipe out everyone, and so the protagonist, who is this like tiny, I'm using the YouTuber's own words here, femboy, and he doesn't say it as a derogatory statement. It's like that's actually kind of what this character is supposed to be, apparently.
Yeah.
This kid,
like the 7th Prince.
Yeah. This kid, honestly, it might be the same show. I don't know. Anyway, this kid just summons one of those same orbs with his finger, and they just poof against each other. And the kid goes on to say, yeah, so once I made like an entire row of these things because I was curious what would happen if I mashed them together. And when I saw that this was the result, I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah,
And
no,
the demon was just like...
that was Seventh Prince.
Okay, yeah. And the demon was just like completely flabbergasted because he mentioned how much insane amounts of mana it required just to be able to make one of those damn things.
Yeah, no, that sounds like the final fight from
It might be, like I said, I don't remember what anime that he was saying it was, that the YouTuber was saying it was from.
Wait, if you remember how the scene looked, were they in a library?
I think they were outside.
Okay, if they were outside, that was the final fight of the first season for the Seventh Prince.
Yeah, okay. So there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we going to get... And I think this is... Of all the collectible books, I think this is the last one. Holo Symbols. Galata. Just to do a double check on the map. Any book icons with a red outline? Or not red outline, a black outline? Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, time to climb a tower. Yeah. Ooh, 1001 Nights. Let's see. Oh, so I'm getting annoyed with a lot of the like I scroll through YouTube Shorts and I'm getting a lot of like AI generated content.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around these days.
And I'm not even talking about like the AI voiceover ones. I'm talking about like a really
the ones that are like fully created by AI. Yeah. No, I know. Because the ones that are using AI voices, I have mixed feelings on. Because it depends on how the AI voice is utilized, you know?
Yeah. No, like the ones I'm seeing are like here is a like it's a really fucking good story concept. I'm like, oh man, I really hope
and
this
it's
is
all wasted on this garbage ass AI art.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm scrolling through. It's like, does anyone have a name for this? And it's like, this is AI. I'm like, God damn it! I would have really loved to have watched this or read this because the concepts for a lot of them are just so good. And it's just annoyed.
Yeah.
Galata Tower. Complete the level within 6 minutes. I can do that. Oh yeah, so we're at the point of, we're basically past where I was with the, oh, shit! On my other file. So I have no idea what I'm doing, because I know I've beaten this game before, but it's been years. Like 2017 Crux was the last time I touched this game. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm having PTSDs from Lego Batman. Ow.
Yeah.
Hated getting that many kids. I'm from the penguin level. Yeah. Hey, jump! Ooh. And guys, this is why you never skip arm day.
Yeah,
Or
really.
leg day.
Or back day.
You know what? Every muscle should be worked out to some, like, in like some regards.
Yeah.
Don't become like one of those fucking meatheads. Like meathead gym
Definitely
bros.
don't become a junkie. Keep it natural. Trust me, your body will thank you.
Yep. Men, would you like to know what steroid abuse can do to you? It can give you tiny balls. That's an actual link.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter how big your muscles are. Do you really want tiny testes?
Yeah.
And even though I know it was used more for laughs, if you ever watch, I think it's the second Grown Ups film. They have a one-off character who approaches like all of the moms of the group, and he's like, "Hello, ladies," but he had like a very high-pitched, like childish voice.
Yeah.
And all the women were like, yeah, we know you do steroids. That body ain't natural.
Yeah.
Okay. Up. Yeah. Up. Oh. Oof. Nintendo, do me a favor. Work on Full Dive VR. You're the only company I know is crazy enough to actually do it. Mainly because I want to play some Assassin's Creed games with Full Dive. I don't care if
that would get really crazy.
It would, and I don't care if I get SAO'd. I've told people, if there was a Full Dive Pokemon game, if they SAO'd the people who played it, I don't care. You're trapping me in the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question. Besides SAO, how many like Full Dive VR animes have you seen?
Honestly, I've only seen 2. SAO and what do they call it? Bofuri. The I don't want to get hurt, so I maxed out all my defense.
All right, I'm gonna give you a suggestion. Shangri-La Frontier.
Shangri-La Frontier. Hang on, let me find that one. Does it have a dub?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that will make finding it easier. The story is set in the near future, where games that use old-fashioned display screens are classified as retro games, while full-dive VR games have become commonplace. As a result of these games becoming mainstream, there exists many so-called trash games, rushed full of glitches, faculty games, the systems of which have not kept up with the improved visual technology. Rakuro Kizutome is a trash game hunter, a great admirer of these usually shameful games, which he plays with the nickname Sunraku, until he's able to master them regardless of the difficulty due to their glitches. Rakuro has cleared the oversized Feria Chronicle Online trash game and is suffering a sort of burnout syndrome. At the suggestion of the owner of his favorite game store, Rockroll, he buys the best-selling and excelling Shangri-La Frontier, a full-dive VR game with 30 million registered players. He enters the world of Shangri-La Frontier as the player character Sunraku, where all the skills he has attained as an expert trash game hunter will come in handy as he progresses in the game.
Yes. It's a genuinely good anime.
I'm seeing a character with a bird head. I'm assuming that's Sunraku.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm a kind of give the premise as to why he has that bird head.
Please do, because I have many questions.
Okay, so whenever he was doing his character customization, he realized he can sell all of his starting gear during the character creation to have some extra cash. So when he actually starts the game, he can buy better gear immediately.
Or dick.
Yeah. And he chose the bird mask because it was the funnier thing he could use, and he planned to change it later on.
But he just kind of stuck with it.
Yes.
I love that. We all have that one game with that one piece of gear that no matter how outmoded it gets as you progress the story, you stick with it anyways.
Yeah. And it kind of just shows more on I think it really goes more into the type of MMORPG I think a lot of people kind of want in the world. Even if it would be extremely frustrating. Because one of the things we learn is there are these world bosses. And there are only one of each world boss. If a player kills them, kills that world boss, no one else can kill it.
Damn.
So it's supposed to be and the world bosses are also really freaking hard to kill. They are almost invincible, and the entire idea of it was you're supposed to try to progress the world story. And every time you progress the world story, you'll be able to get some sort of power up that's supposed to help you kill the world, the next world boss. And it's a really, really interesting thing on how they introduce these different mechanics for these bosses.
There's a ring right there. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. There was another one I saw where I would classify it as a trash anime. Where interesting concept. It only has one season.
It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing.
But it's not one that I would
Safe
say,
and creating true
if
peace.
it doesn't get a second
Never.
season, I'm not going to cry
Forgive me
about
for
it.
this, mentor.
Yeah.
But the apple corrupted you.
I think it was like
For you, it
called
would have
Infinite
corrupted
Dungeon
us.
Dinogram.
For us to live, you had to die.
And it's another one of those, how you interact with the in-game world changes
He was no sorcerer,
everything.
just an ordinary
Yeah.
man. In
So
command
you
of
kill an
illusions.
NPC, that NPC
Have
is
you
dead
prepared
for
the
good.
pyre?
I have, but Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it.
So this is after the first game.
Yeah. This is... Do not lose more than 3 synchronization points. So that's basically don't take damage.
Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death.
So much confusion.
You ride to Acre and do the same.
Of course.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my
See,
body,
Log
it
Horizon's
would not
another
move.
good one.
The cause of this confusion? I do not believe this.
Overlord is, starts out strong, but I think it suffers from the...
happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is
world building got a bit more confusing.
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Alright. That's one thing off my agenda.
So I know it's kind of wrong for me to say, but could we at least have taken the coat off of this man?
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you. Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
So we kill him first.
Yes,
That's what I'm
and
understanding.
ow.
I will do anything. Let me go. Stay away from me. No need to kill me. We could be friends. And you could just let me go, no? You will not get through.
That was simple.
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
These Beautiful, is it not?
He doesn't have the, He didn't have the right genetic code to wield it.
Yep. We have to recover the apple. Only we're allowed to kill Abbas.
Ow. Abbas, can you please calm down for like 5 seconds?
At the very least, stop with the pulsing.
Okay. Wait for it to, Yeah, I'm not going to be climbing up this thing while it's, Oh. Okay. Let's go this way. Jump. Shit. Well, Abbas is dead. Because that one bad jump.
Can't you just reset that?
Yeah. But I think if I click reset, it's going to take me back to the start of the memory, right? Let's see. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I have to wait until the checkpoint. So, you remember at the end of Brotherhood when Ezio was using the Apple of Eden and he was using those AoE attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's basically doing that. Taking damage like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait for it. And up. Wait for it. Alright. Now let's jump there. Climb up. Wait for it. Jump. Climb. Climb. Up. Hey, stop it.
What was it? Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Dude, I tried to fucking warn you.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
The power of the apple is so tempting. It can drive all men mad. Loading, loading, loading.
Altair. Barely 26 and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power?
That's a good question. Oh, is that the end of the memory sequence? Oh, it was!
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. I thought there was going to be more to this one, but I was wrong.
I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
I mean, you could just give her kind of a heads up to actually let her choose.
He's not that smart.
Well, he's smart, but he's thinking with the wrong head right now. Alright. So, with that, we're going to end off this episode here. This one's going to be on the shorter side of things, but getting all of the books and then doing the memory stuff. Took a little out, so I think gonna need a break. Then in the next episode we can either start with the memory proper, or we go do Sophia stuff, get more of those keys.
Yeah.
So go check out Kohga's channel because he has lots and lots of fun stuff, like
check out Legend of Zelda: Skyward Isekai. That was a stupid idea that we had a lot of fun with.
that was. And with that, we'll see you guys next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.